Beautiful Sagittarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings and Chippy. He came in for his cookie and I'm here for your reading. Sparky's over here too. There you go, Sparky. They're so patient and they're my helpers and they're here to help me do your next 6 months reading, Sag. Hope you guys are doing great. So I'm going to pull a card for each month and do some clarification. So we're doing July through December, all the way to the end of the year. And let's see what's coming, Sagittarius. I'm getting this wave of goosebumps. You can see my arms. That psychic energy that comes pouring in when I tune into you. Okay, here we go, Sag. Let's see what's coming up for the next 6 months. Should be interesting. It's feeling like kind of a explosive year, right? Especially if you're in the USA. All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go, Sag. We're looking for July. Here we go. July. Hi, Chippy. Chippy, you want to say hi to Sag? August and September. Now we're going to October, November, and December, Sag. October. Thanks for the kisses, Chippy. You're just trying to get more cookies. November and December. This one. You've got the Ace of Swords coming up, Sagittarius, for July. I'm looking at the whole month, and Ace of Swords is such a good card. It's having to do with something really good coming out of an adverse situation. So let's do some clarification on that. What does this mean for July? Cloud with the silver lining for Sagittarius right off the bat. Okay. You're getting some sort of help or assistance or something like that. Oh, look at this. This is honor and respect will come to you. And this was from cutting something out that didn't work, Sagittarius. And you can see this beautiful dove of peace on this card. And this is definitely such a positive card for July. Let's see what else we see on that. Let's pull a little bit more clarification for July. So there may have been some adverse situation, something that really took a lot of strength for you. I feel like you've taken your power back because you've cut out what wasn't working. Yeah, you sure have. Look at this. Rising from the ashes. Here's the Judgment card to clarify your Ace of Swords. So Sag, there is definitely some kind of a new beginning, turning point, karma resolving, all that sort of thing coming up for you in July. If you had any sort of a legal situation, I feel like that might get resolved in July as well. Okay, let's go over to August, and we pulled the Magician for August. It did come up reversed for some of you, so I'm feeling like you might feel like your manifestations are blocked at this time. You might feel like you just can't push things through. Like no matter what you do, no matter how much focus you do, something's blocking you in August. So let's see what's going on with that, Sagittarius. Because the Magician can be a tricky card, and when it's reversed, it's especially tricky. So I feel like you might be even meeting someone who is a trickster, something like that. Let's see what comes up. Yeah, here's Eight of Swords. I feel like you're just feeling like you're in a cage and you can't get out. Some of you are just feeling like you're in a really oppressive situation and you'd like to change that, and it's being really difficult at this time. Yeah, blocked opportunities in the month of August, you guys. Let's see if there are any other messages here from these tea leaves. Blocked opportunities in August. Flipped over. we have got the torch. Let's see what the torch is. The torch is spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, so I know that's coming in August as well, but there's definitely something there with just feeling a little bit blocked in August. Okay, just keeping it real, Sag, not trying to be negative in this reading, but I do tell people everything that I get, and there's no reason to sugarcoat it. You know, you want the truth, right? Sag of all people wants the truth. Okay, let's go to this next card that came up is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is coming up in the month of September for you guys. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune is your luck changing. Your luck is turning. Let's get some more details on that. September, Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius. And again, some of these did come up reversed. Several of these did. So for some of you, that Wheel of Fortune might not be in the same spot as everybody else. Like your time frames and your timelines, you know, can all be a little bit different. Yeah, there's something here about wanting some sort of a new job or a new project or a new career, wanting to work things out, wanting to bring things together, maybe to collaborate with some people. And it looks like that's coming in, but it's slow. For some reason, it feels a little delayed, like maybe some of you starting your own business. And you know, I always say Sagittarius is like, you guys are the kings and queens of unusual and different jobs and businesses. You know, we have animal acupuncturists on here, you know, in the membership, and we've got you know, massage therapists and all kinds of counselors and book authors and artists and natural healers. And yeah, you all really march to the beat of your own drum. And this is really interesting. I just see, I feel like you're collaborating with other people. You know, a lot of psychics too, by the way, a lot of psychics, and welcome. You're in good company here with this Sagittarius tribe. So there's definitely something here about, if you're working on these unusual opportunities, your luck is turning, like the Wheel of Fortune is starting to turn in your direction. So if it's not right away in the month of September, it will be coming up soon, okay? Now, when we go over into October, I'm seeing the Hierophant, and let's clarify what the Hierophant means to Sagittarius. You know, it's a card of spirituality, it's a card of dedication and commitment, sometimes marriage, sometimes Taurus. It can represent you meeting or being with a Taurus in the month of October, somebody influential, but it really feels like high spirituality to me. Yeah, wow, could be an Empress. Okay, I feel like this is bringing you into your Empress energy with all the spirituality and focus and dedication to your work and to your life. The Empress brings things to fruition. You know, the Empress can give birth to babies or empires. And so that's you, Sagittarius, like bringing things to fruition in the month of October. Look, and here's the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this definitely came up upright for all of you this time. So if it's slow to come in for you in September, this reversed Wheel of Fortune, which it was reversed for some of you, then it's coming in upright for the rest of you. So definitely Wheel of Fortune's coming in for you because of your dedication, because of your spirituality. You might be connecting with this King of Swords, who is reversed, coming up in October as well. Let's ask about him. Now, he's sometimes somebody manipulative. He's very mental, very, very smart, but when he's reversed, he can be really manipulative. Yeah, could be a trouble spot. With this Knight of Swords reversed, I think somebody may come in quickly and leave again. What's that about? That's something separate from your Wheel of Fortune and spirituality. Has something to do with money. Now, I do see you growing your money, Sag, because that Wheel of Fortune, you know. He may be coming in because of your Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so maybe some kind of message or offer from this King of Swords, like, you know, he sees you being successful. He's manipulative. When he's upside down, not a good character. Can be a narcissist. I know that term is thrown around a lot these days, but fits. You know, the shoe fits, wear it. King of Swords reversed can really be a narcissist. And if he's seeing you getting your Wheel of Fortune, Sag, watch out, because you have attracted those types before. They see you, they're like, oh, Sagittarius is so successful and so creative and so generous. Careful. Careful, careful. Okay, let's go over to the next one, which is you walking away from something in November that doesn't work. Maybe King of Swords. What are you saying goodbye to in November? Something where you're just moving on. You're like, no, I've been there too long, stayed in that situation too long. Now I am moving on. You might actually be moving. Some of you might be relocating. Yeah, some kind of a major life change, Sagittarius, and it has to do with having cleared up karma. Yeah, so you may have worked out karma with that King of Swords. Okay, here it is again. To clarify, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups came up again. You are definitely clearing out karma and moving on big time from something. You're leaving something in the past that made you feel really, really unhappy and discontent. And here you are. I feel like you are like putting your foot down. You can see how in this Seven of Wands, this is perseverance, but it's also taking a stand, taking a strong stand against either this King of Swords who's, trying to mooch off of you, or something there where you're just like walking away from it in November. Yeah, because you want to hold on to your Ten of Pentacles, which is financial stability, and continue growing your money, which we saw in that Seven of Pentacles. And you're like, I'm not going to do that anymore. Walking away from that. Okay. Now, December. December shows a Tower moment. This can be some kind of sudden, shocking changes, okay? Or something sudden and shocking happens. Now, keep in mind, this could be something on a larger scale than just your life, like something worldwide. It could be some big thing that happens. Let's look at this. Keep an open mind about what that means. I don't want you to be afraid like something's going to maybe happen to you personally, because it may not be. Sagittarius is, you guys look at the big picture. I know you do, and you're very psychic and you tune into things. So it has to do with the King of Wands, fire sign potentially, masculine, very in control kind of personality. Fire signs meaning Sag, Leo, Aries, as you know. This may be feeling like success is coming, but at a price. 10 of Wands, with this sudden shocking news. 10 of Wands is you've been working really hard. You're getting this success, but don't run yourself in the ground with it, Sag. Here's the Magician. Now this time it's upright, with these sudden shocking changes. So some kind of manifestation that you didn't expect, boom, comes through, okay? And I think that might be some of the sudden shocking surprise that comes through. The Tower's not always something bad. It just means something quick and unexpected and surprise. Yeah, it can be the foundations of things change, which is not always a bad thing. Comes with the Sun. So you're getting something really happy here, Sagittarius, in the month of December, which of course is also your sun sign and your birthday. So there you go. But something really big is going to happen. Let's see if there's anything else in these tea leaf cards for you. Okay, I guess so. Let's see. Just in general, you might have dealings with a fair-haired woman, okay? And there's money. Money will be coming to you, maybe from a fair-haired woman. Maybe this is a family member, or maybe this is a new boss. You never know. And here's the funnel. This is a period, maybe a period of frustration and lessons to be learned. Let's see what else, Sagittarius, for the next 6 months. I like how you got, I'm still revisiting this in my head here. I really do like how you got the Tower and the Sun. It's almost like the sudden shocking change makes you really happy in the end, okay? And has something to do with this King of Wands energy. King of Wands energy. Let's see what else, Sag. Sorry, my cards are going everywhere. That was my mistake, not the cards. Okay, here we go. What else does Sag need to know? Final words for Sagittarius for the next 6 months. There's, oh, something to do with career. Yeah. Career and unsuccessful plans. So there may be something to do with your career with that tower in particular, where there were unsuccessful plans, but you still got the sun. So something is changing with your career. I feel like this tower has to do a lot with career. Let's see, anything else Sagittarius wants or needs to know about the next 6 months. We've got the goldfish, which is increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, or both. Okay, and it's right next to some kind of temptation will test you. Now, I think it's that King of Swords again that came up, whichever month that was, I've forgotten now, October, I think it was, or November. I think that temptation is that personality. So it could be Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates for you. You know, whatever works for you, flip the roles, whatever, you know, in a collective reading like this. So, but there's something about an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, but also that temptation, that test is in there. It's almost like when you pass that test, like the universe is going to send you a person like what has been attracted to you before that was karmic or, you know, difficult. And when you pass that test and you're like, oh no, I recognize that person, that's a narcissist, I'm not going near that, for instance. That might not be everybody's story, but I know for sure it's some of your stories. And when you're not tempted by that, it's like then you get this huge boost of spiritual growth. And also along with that comes more success and more financial material gain, as it says. Like it's going to start to turn your fortune around. And we saw that earlier. We saw the Wheel of Fortune upside down for some of you, and then it very clearly turned upright, you know, in December. So let's see if there's any other final words. Let's go over to this deck. Sag, I love this deck. This is my Serpent and Peacock deck with the deep messages. Oh, I got the goosebumps from this deck for you. Okay. Any other messages coming in for Sagittarius for the next 6 months? Yes, wow, success, big time. Here's the 8 of Wands, Sag, and this is all about, again, things that happen quickly, like sudden changes, sudden success, moving. It can be moving, relocating, taking a trip, flying, things up in the air. It can also be a sudden love affair, okay? Yeah, and you look at this. You're getting your wish. This is the wish fulfillment card, 9 of Cups on the heels of that. So you're definitely getting success and or love. And it's going to come rushing in. And here's the World, things coming together. And also for some of you, it's not upright. It's like you've still got to resolve some things. There's still some things within the next 6 months you'll be resolving, but you are getting your wish. You got rid of this toxic devil energy. You're being released from that. So that's good. Because I know this sort of plagued Sagittarius. And Sag, this keeps coming up for some of you, Knight of Cups. There's some kind of new love offer. There's something here about some of you. I said this here, this could be a new lover coming in with this 8 of Wands. Like sudden love affair, getting your wish. So whatever it is you've wished for, if you've wished for love, here it is. If you've wished for financial success, it's here. If you've wished for changes or relocation, it's here. So there's a lot of good stuff here, Sagittarius, over the next 6 months. So I'm going to leave it right there. I think this was a fantastic reading. I love how December ended with your literally your happy sun sign. Right in December, there's going, yeah, Sagittarius is in there, Sag energy big time in November, December. You know, it's your time frame. So it looks really good for you all. I'm curious what else that tower might be. I'll be curious to hear your comments about that King of Wands. If you have your own psychic impressions you want to share, or your intuition, please do. I love when you guys share. I find your comments under Sagittarius to be really, really thought-provoking and interesting. So thank you, for weighing in, and thank you for being here. So I'll see you all again soon. Have a good one. Bye now.